Let's make a painting, and I will try to be fast. A lot of water. Let's put that paper right in the middle. A little bit of water on the top. Couple of taps for no reason, and come on, stick it in. And I have a lot of paint here. Not much time left, so we gotta go up and do that thing. Gonna rush it. Well, I rush things most of the time, so not a big deal. Forest, obviously, because we have green here. I gotta do this. Majority of the time, when it's the end of the day, I will use whatever is left over on my palette. I mean, what I can tell you, it's like, I don't want to waste too much paint. Paint is not cheap, and actually nothing is cheap those days when I think about it. So whatever you can save and salvage and recycle and repurpose and blah 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 yada yada, you better do it, man. Anyway, for the sky, Bluey, obviously, not too much from him. From her, actually. Wait, Bluey is a female, right? Yeah, not for, Bluey. We using Bluey. Here, here. Maybe a little bit of the water on the ground, so we can make a nice connection between the sky and the ground. Take the palette knife, boom, 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 push that paint around, which one is funny because we just put it here. Anyway, move it around so we can have a nice fluffy clouds. They're like wavy clouds. I've seen that a couple of times in my life. It's a beautiful, just gorgeous. I love clouds. I think there is a group for clouds. Multiple groups. I don't remember where, but either Instagram or Facebook. I don't remember. But people post clouds there. I'm part of both of them, I think. The other thing I like is rocks. Anyway, make a bunch of moves here with the... Oh, look at that, rocks. I'm talking about rocks and I'll start making rocks. That's fine. I will take my clean brush and remove some of the paint here. I really like to emphasize this, and this. The trees are fine. I'm happy with them. I will take a little bit this green. Almost dry brush. And make some crisscross kind of moves. And tappy, 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 tappy. That's good. Take some of the gold green. I really don't want to put any more paint on my palette. Here I'm going to use some black with green so we can have a nice dark color on the ground. I'm going to use some brown here. I'm going to adding and saturating more the mid-ground. I think this is where our main character is. The mid-ground is gonna be the main character. A little bit of red, a little bit of black, so I can make everything a little bit more darker. And gee, man, I said a little bit like 100 times, so a little bit more. Why not? And here, what we try to do is create this path in the middle. I'm not sure yet what exactly is in the middle, but we're gonna create this kind of path. I'm gonna take some black and make this dry brush textures. There we go. Here, here, here. All right, this is fine. And now let me see what I'm gonna do on the front. I'm going to take some of the blue and some of the purple. This purple. Come on. And I'm going to create this kind of path in the middle. All right. And now I'm going to take some of the blue and go around that purple. only around the purple because the purple is still wet, so it will have a chance to develop. So am I gonna, there we go. So I'm gonna start working on it, and we're gonna have a nice, very nice water here. And it's going here, it's going around these rocks, and here. For the rest of the painting, I'm just gonna take this kind of green mixed with orange, almost transparent. There we go. And I'm just gonna cover everything with it. I feel like it needs to be more orange-ish. All right, there you go. This is the color I'm looking. The reason I'm doing this is it's gonna equalize everything. It's gonna remove all the attention and texture from the, or at least it's gonna cover it from the midground, and the only thing is gonna left is gonna be the river. And once I do this, now it's time to take the palette knife, and because I already prepare everything, I'm gonna start pushing that water around so we can have a nice little waves going around. Now, of course, try to be add some kind of randomness here. And it's important for me to do that right now because everything is kind of wet, and that's gonna help me everything just spread around and develop kind of equally, so I can have this kind of nice warm surrounding blended into the river. There we go. And here the river is kind of disappear. It's more like a stream of water, I guess, but here is disappear, and here we have a bunch of rocks on the foreground. Here, all right, and here. And for the final touch, I'm just gonna take some of the green, take some of this green. That's not too good. I will need a dark green. A little bit darker. Okay, let me see. All right, there we go. And now I can add some tall grass. Not everywhere, just here and there. I will not even bother with the throwing shadow. I don't think I need it. It's just nice to have some kind of vegetation around to match with the one in the forest. One thing, when you do something like this, I guess, don't be scared to mess it up like this. I like the waves. They're very nice. They're very expressive, but don't be scared to go over them. Like in real life, it's like, there's not a big deal, man. If you already created once, don't be scared to destroy it. You're gonna be able to build it up again. There we go. Should I put something red? I feel like I should put something a little bit red. It's gonna really refresh the whole thing. Maybe some flowers. There you go. A little bit of red is not gonna kill anyone. Around that river is gonna look beautiful. There, nice. I know I said I'm not gonna put a throwing shadow, but these rocks are crying for a little bit of dark. You know, you can keep adding, man. It's like you can keep adding. Again, in your life, it's like you can keep asking for stuff. It's like, but you gotta know when to stop. But there you go. Watercolor, abstract, landscape.